Your boy Ray. Here with a new series. Playing Mario Strikers for the Nintendo GameCube. Um, yeah, I know I haven't really been as consistent as I would have liked to have been, but you know what? Life's hard. Life's difficult, but I'm just trying to work through it, trying to pull myself out of some things, and I think doing this will help because this is fun. I really enjoy doing this, so yeah, let's get to it. It's a new series. So they have rookie, professional, superstar, and legend. We're gonna do professional. I haven't played this game in a minute. So if it's too easy, then we'll up the difficulty. But for now, we'll start with professional. And yeah, 10-minute match time. So I think I'll do one match per episode. So yep, some changes. Dirty, everything's fine. Okay, I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. And okay, so let's do it. Right into the cup battles. So we can't. Okay, a typical Mario fashion, you go from mushroom to flower, star, and the special, or Bowser in this case. Interesting. Okay, mushroom cup. Let's do it. Oh, they ask again. That first bit was a waste of time, huh? Well, nothing's a waste of time if your heart's in the right place or whatever. Okay, here out of everyone here, I like all these characters. Wario, the love-hate relationship. I like all these characters, but I think my favorite of the bunch is Waluigi. And out of the bunch here, definitely the Hammer Bros. So that's what we're rocking with. Waluigi and Hammer Bros. Let's do it. Um, yeah, we're gonna play Luigi. Grudge match in the first round. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, life is just doing its thing. Life is doing its thing, and yeah, sometimes you're not always gonna be dealt the best hand, but it's still up to you to make the most of it. And so that's what I'm doing like right now, I think. Like by doing this. Um I think it's easy to record. And listen, I'm no real content creator, right? Like I'm literally just some dude. Like I mean for God's sakes, I have like a laptop recording the footage here, like on a TV screen. I don't have any proper like equipment or whatever. Um I mean, and I don't do too much editing. You know what I mean? Um, and this laptop is old. This is a 6-year-old laptop, so it's chugging along. It's doing its best. um, but yes, I'm just trying to make the most of it. Make the most of what I have. Oh dear, bad start. But yeah. With that said, though, even like with the very like beginner level equipment that I use, that we use here at Dubious Mundo, um, I mean, I still have fun like doing this. Like this is still like perfect pass. Oof, wow, they have an elite goalie. Please. What was I saying? But yeah, you just gotta make the most of the current situation at hand. Um, nice. I think it's kind of cliche to say focus on the things that you can control and not the things that you can't control. I mean, like it's true. I think it's mostly true. I really do. I think it's mostly true. But like, is that always helpful advice? I don't know. I guess it really depends on like what your situation is. You got to meet people like where they are. I guess that's an important thing to do. Um, but even then, like it's great. Like I can definitely say, and I am very lucky in this regard. I will not, and I don't take this for granted. I have a great support system. I'd say. Like I'd say I have good friends. And I've got good family, and trust me, I know that might not be the norm for most people. I can't say one way or the other. Um, but it's a blessing, and that helps. That definitely helps, navigate difficult times or whatever. Um, but yeah, I think like I was saying, like it's easy to like to record stuff, do things that you like generally, like when things are going well. Um, oh dear, it's easy to do things, things you like when things are going well, but it's like when things aren't. Holy shit, that is. The alligator from Donkey Kong flew up mad high as a crocodile. I haven't played the Donkey Kong games much. Um, am I gonna go to a tangent about Donkey Kong right now? I am, but don't worry, I'll return to the point. Um, yeah. So when I was a kid, I had well, a sibling of mine had a Nintendo 64, and I was allowed to play games on it. I was allowed to play with it. And I really liked WWF No Mercy, Mario 64, Mario Party 2. Um, there was a Fight Night game I think on, and there's definitely a boxing game that I played quite a bit on the N64. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What other? Oh, Paper Mario. Paper Mario, absolutely. Um, one of my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorite Mario games of all time. But yeah, I remember, like my mom took me to the mall and she got me. I think it was Donkey Kong 64. It was the one Donkey Kong N64 game with the it was the cartridge is yellow. It was a yellow cartridge, and I was hyped because I had never seen. Nice block, Waluigi. I had never seen a cartridge. Watch this, beautiful. Oh, Toad, nice defense. I had never seen a like that cartridge that color before. For me, there was the black and gray cartridges for the most part. Those are the ones I was familiar with. So seeing the yellow one was like, oh, this is cool. Um, and I knew Donkey Kong from Mario Party. Believe it or not, like that was my first exposure to DK was Mario Party. So I was excited to play, but like I didn't have like the right Rumble pack support or something or whatever, so I could like never play it. So yeah, just a completely random tangent about the N64 and Donkey Kong. But back to my main point. Like I said, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. Oh my God, Luigi obliterated. Don't please no. Yeah, fuck you. Throw it back at him. Yeah, dickhead. He fucking destroyed my hammer, bro. Um, yeah, back to the main point. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't even be mad with this score here. Great. All right, simmer down. Everyone relax. Little lob pass. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Hold on. Beautiful. I locked in for a second. I think the main point I was trying to make is that like you got to stick to your core principles. You got to stick to the things that you like. Because those things like they'll be there. I mean, I guess in terms of like the things you like, it's like entertainment comes and goes, right? But like take this game for example. This is a game that I really like. And I played a lot as a kid when I was younger. Um, we roll up the difficulty, I think. After this cup, I don't think I could change it mid cup. I'll try, but I don't think I could. But anyways, that I can go back to this. I can go back to this. And it's like, oh, like this thing is still here. So it's like, yeah, things are fine. Like things are gonna be okay. Oh, I just missed. Let's see. Oh dear, we blocked it. Wow, bananas. Move, everybody. Oh, now that I got a taste of that, now I want to try. Here we go. That toad like freaked me out. What the headbutt he did? That startled me. um, no, give me this. Here we go. Oh, you fucking. That's a beautiful pass. That was beautiful. We just have the greatest goalie that ever exists. Damn it. I got so hyped with this pursuit of the 2 point goal that now I've lost the plot. What was I talking about? It was some deep. It sounded deep. Uh, oh yeah, just stick it to your core principles. Yeah. Like this game is like here. I can play this, and it's like, oh, like that was a bad pass. Come on, Ray, what are you doing? Oh dear. Ooh, Luigi. I wanted to pass out of that. Uh-oh. Why would you? Yeah, I definitely got up the difficulty because why? You had a wide open goal. Why would you? Nope. Damn it. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Um. Okay. Oh. Throw the shells. Damn it. No. I'm stopping that. Oh shit! No, I'm not. Damn, they swagged on me. That was awesome though. That was beautiful. I'm not even a big like soccer guy for real. Like, it's like football. It's football. You know, I give it its due respect. Like that's what it's called. You feel me? But for the purposes of convenience, calling it soccer. Um, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, Hammer Bro is absolutely mollywopped. What happened there? I missed it. We gotta watch the replay on that one. I'm not gonna. There will be no replay. Or maybe there will. We'll see. That pass. I'm gonna fuck around and lose because I'm trying to get the double. But fuck it. It's content, right? You can just do whatever, right? Like it doesn't have to be super serious. All right, you know things are not looking great right now, but that's fine. It's okay. Go go go. Damn it. Okay. No. Get away from the ball. Thank you. Damn it. Damn it. I can't. The timing is hard. Wow, the timing is. But I feel like. You know what's funny? I feel like I was better at that as a kid. It's like in some. I feel like in my gaming skills in some way, like in some areas, they've improved. Oh, I had it. I was gonna have it right there, you fucking toad motherfucker. But like, oh no. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Goodbye. Damn it. Oh. Now Luigi's gonna fly. Alright. Game's tied. We're fine. This is fine. This is ideal. This is... Oh my god, that was super... Will they give it to me here? They do! Yes! There you go. Not quite the perfect one where like we destroy the goalie. But fuck it, this counts. 2 points is 2 points. Now we can play for real again. The great thing though about like talking about like something other than the game I'm playing, which I've done, but like not to the degree as I've done with like Coliseum and 64. And it was, positive about like you know talking about something different is that like it, I feel like I'm getting a skill here in the process. Cause like I think like I could struggle with something like if I'm not like super focused on it. But there are like certain things where like I cannot be super focused and still like you know get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know, I feel like I'm having a fine time. You know, playing the game, not just commentating about like what's happening in the game. You know, actually, you know, it's having like something to talk about. But I mean, life is the what's that expression? Life is the ultimate teacher or something like that. It's something along those lines. Um, or experience is the ultimate teacher. It's something like that. Oh, I just missed it. I mean, it made. I feel like it made sense to try it there because I was wide open. Um, no, but yeah, so like it's like I'm learning a new skill. Not learning a new skill, but like I'm definitely owning it. Like, oh, yeah, honing, not owning, honing. The skill I'm definitely honing. And something that hopefully I will hopefully get better at as time goes on. But yeah, I felt like that was always going to be the case. Like that was going to have to happen at some point. Um, couldn't just like do the whole like oh like the only word they say, the only word they say are the things that are happening on screen. It's like yeah, I can see that. You know, like I'm not here to be like a live closed caption. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be me. I just want to be me and play the games that I like and talk about whatever. I will say though, yes, there it is. Okay, watch this. This is peak. Imagine if this happened at the World Cup. Like, it would be the most replayed clip of all time. Um, I will say, I had that one episode of Mario 64 where I was talking about sandwiches. That was a good one. I like that episode. Um, that was great technique with the shells. With the shells, I like shells. I like seafood. I do enjoy. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. And what you just saw there is a great metaphor for life. I think. You listen to that. You got to create opportunities for yourself sometimes. You know, like Waluigi, he fucked up the goalie. Goalie was stunned, and Waluigi said, "Well, I'll take the freebie then." Also, like and listen, I know I've said it. I I've said it a lot. I don't recall off the top of my head. I think I definitely said it during one of my playthroughs for sure. I must have, and I'm gonna say it again. You never look a gift horse in the mouth. You never do it. Life's already like difficult. Life's already mad hard. Like don't make it hard on yourself. Yeah, I definitely said this before. Which brings me to another point. Okay, listen. I've never watched Cyberpunk. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I never watched Cyberpunk. Okay, I never played the games, never watched it. Apparently, I just saw something from Edge Runners that was like really sad. It was like the last episode, like the two characters, David and Lucy, and David dies or whatever, and it was real sad and you know it was real emotional. But and I got mad sad. Like this, I don't know anything about these characters. Like I don't know shit about the show or the games. Like, you know, I've heard of it. The Cyberpunk, I've definitely heard the name for sure. Um, but like aside from the name, like I didn't really know much else about it. But like the music, like the scenes, like the voice acting, like I watched the English dub um, of it. I haven't seen the original. I should. I bet you it's great too. I bet it's fucking awesome. No way. I cannot believe he stopped that. Um, Waluigi. But yeah, it was like very well done. But I will say this though, I was like, damn. Does there have to be so many damn like things with like depressing endings? Like I know Fairy Tail as an anime gets a lot of shit because like people generally don't die in that anime, like, and they'll undo like deaths or whatever. And I'm like, and people complain about it, but I'm like, okay, so what? Like, okay, they undo certain things. Oh, Luigi got one too. But okay, they undo deaths or whatever, and like people don't die. Okay, and like, damn, look at the state of the world right now. Like, I don't want to fucking cry when I watch anime. Although, I mean, listen, I will say though, some scenes are just fucking great though. Like, you know, some scenes really tug at the heartstrings, and I commend you know everyone involved for making that happen because they do a great job. I mean, it's great. Like, and I get why they do it. I do. Like, but I guess it is. You know, it's human. It's human to feel like sadness and things like that, even with the things that we consume when it comes to entertainment. So I guess I shouldn't be too upset about it. Um, but yeah, that cyberpunk stuff was real sad, and I was like that shit shattered me. I was like, damn. I don't know anything about y'all, but like, and now I'm definitely not gonna watch. I'm not putting myself through that. No way. Now I'm glad like I didn't like watch it on a whim or like on a recommendation or something, because then like I would have been, ugh, I would have been ugly. Like, listen, like a certain anime, like I mean, as a kid growing up, Frosty the Snowman, Frosty the Snowman, like always made me cry. That every time that motherfucker melted, I would burst into tears. But there are certain anime now that really get me. But yeah, what a riveting discussion that was. But let's see. Look at the stats here. A lot of steals. I feel like this is a well played game. This is very fun. So maybe I shouldn't up the difficulty. But yeah, we will. We will. Next episode. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. It's good to be back. Appreciate the support. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.